Okay, my Bitcoin mining experience continued. Now I'm going to move on to my spreadsheet, which I very recently started to keep, so I can show you in real terms what's happening to me in terms of Bitcoin income from mining on a day-to-day basis. So let's move on to that. Let me start by saying I'm no genius when it comes to spreadsheets, so if this looks a little basic, my apologies. Basic is all I can really do on these. So what are you looking at? Well, in January this year, I decided to switch my mining pool shares from 100% reinvested, meaning that all the Bitcoin I earned went automatically back in to buy additional partial shares in the mining pools. I switched it from that back to the what I call the default settings, meaning that I then took the maximum amount of income possible each day from the mining pool shares into my account. I hope that makes sense. And I decided once I'd actually done that I should keep a record of what I'm actually earning in terms that I can understand. In other words, how much am I earning each day in dollar terms? And that's what this spreadsheet is about. You can see this is February 2017. That's the first month I've started this, and I will continue it. And it's now the 3rd of March 2017, so I've just wrapped up putting the last bits of this together and then doing a little bit of analysis. So if I just scroll down first of all very quickly, you can see every day in February is represented. I'm sorry if that's a bit blurry as I scroll, but just want to show you that it starts on the 1st of Feb. There you go. Okay, 1st of Feb. And each block here is a day, and there are 6 entries each day. Some of the entries are representative of the partial share income I receive, and the others are from the original shares or share that I purchased. And you'll see that it's expressed in percentages of Bitcoin. That's physically how much Bitcoin is paid in each scenario into my account. And here we have that expressed in its dollar value based on today's dollar value, which is I think it was $1,269. I'll check that in a moment. And then in this column, what is that in actual dollar terms added together? And you'll see that on the 1st of February it came to $17.81. Now the other thing you'll notice as we go up here is that each daily figure is going to change a little, and in fact as February's gone on, and this is the nature of Bitcoin mining, as February's gone on, the amount has reduced a little, but the average is pretty damn good. Here, underneath the current Bitcoin value, $1,269, here we have the total worth of February in terms of what I received from Bitcoin mining, and it's $476. And February, as you know, is 28 days, so a normal month would perhaps be a little bit bigger than that. And over here, what I've done is I've just done a little bit of analysis on that so that I could share with you what this really means. So first off, up here you'll see that I have the number of shares that I hold in each of the pools. They've changed a little bit because actually the total share value, I think I may have put that in the middle of February or perhaps 3 weeks in or whatever. So they've increased a little bit now, but it doesn't much matter. What you're seeing here is a figure that's slightly smaller than it should be, that's all. So if we break them down here, it means I've earned $42.82 from mining pool 1, $96.66 from mining pool 2, and $336.92 from mining pool 3. That's the total from those mining pools in February. And what this basically means is that over the 28 days, if we then take that figure again and annualize it, if we turn it into what's that worth per mining pool share per year, That's the figure we're seeing here. So mining pool 1 is worth $558 a year to me currently. Mining pool 2, $1,260, and mining pool 3, $4,392. Then I wanted to see what that was worth over 1,000 days, because the deal is you buy the mining pool shares for 1,000 days. That's your original share, and then of course every partial share, as I said earlier, also runs for 1,000 days. So what's it worth to me over 1,000 days? And that tells me that mining pool 1 over 1,000 days per share is worth $608.50. And of course I've got 2.37 of those, so it will be 608 times 2.37 to get the total worth over 1,000 days of mining pool 1 to me in dollars. And the same for mining pool 2, that's the calculation there. And then of course the big one, mining pool 3. So mining pool 3 is worth $4,787 to me per full share. And I've got, well actually now I've got 3.3 shares in mining pool 3. Now that's well over $14,000 just on that mining pool alone. And it doesn't stop at 1,000 days. It just carries on because of the partial share purchases. And let me re-emphasize what I said in the part 1 video. This is based on me coming in and becoming a founder member, which means I have a share in each of the 3 pools, and then like everyone I've paid my $99 lifetime membership. It's based on that. It's not based on the fact that I originally only came in for $599 and I've built from there. This is based on what would happen if you came in today and you bought mining pool 1, 2 and 3, which would cost $3,500. What would you be looking at? Well, this is 20 months in for me, of course, and it's growing, it's getting bigger, and it's going to continue to get bigger. And the reason I know it's going to continue to get bigger is because I know they're adding power to their mining pools all the time. So I hope you found that useful. It wasn't to brag or to tell you how wonderfully clever I am. I just wanted you to see in real terms what it actually breaks down to. And yeah, let's just call it, for me, $15 a day. That's it. Thank you.